Okay, we call the order of the City Council Common Council meeting, April 27th, 2020, 6:30 p.m. at our council chambers. Can I have a moment of silence for our veterans and our COVID-19 victims in Davis County and across the U.S., please?
Hello.
Okay, thank you. Nita, yeah, you're on too.
Yep.
Okay, can we have,
Sorry.
pledge
Yeah.
allegiance, please? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
Flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, justice.
That delay is hard.
Okay, thank you. Roll call, please.
Councilman Lunsford,
Here.
Yes.
Councilman Brown,
Here.
Councilman Gress,
Here.
Councilman Campton,
Here.
Councilman Emmons,
Here.
Councilman Dahl,
Here.
Councilman Showalter.
Here.
Okay, thank
All
you.
present.
Okay, all present, thank you. We got the minutes of the April 13th meeting, public hearing and regular meeting in front of you. Do we have anybody have any questions on these minutes?
I'll make a motion they're approved as presented.
Okay,
I'll second that.
Councilman Gress, was it?
Gress,
And Councilman
Councilman
Dahl.
Yes.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, minutes are approved. We got the claims, our written claims in front of you. Does everybody have a chance to look at these claims and have any questions on these claims? Hearing none, can I have a motion to approve, please? Or the motion to move them on to the Board of Works, please?
So moved.
Councilman Brown
I'll second that.
and Councilman Lunsford, I believe. All in favor? Okay, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Okay. Does anybody on this call, because we no public members, but anybody on this call got any comments or anything to bring forward to them that's not on the agenda?
I did have one.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'd like to know what the status of this tort claim is that we got last week,
The one with
or
the police
2
officer
weeks ago.
going over the foot.
Yeah,
The one with the police officer in the foot.
yeah, do,
All that was just the tort claim notice that we may be sued, so.
yeah, that's just a notice, basically, that this lady, she's got reputation, she might sue us, and we just had to get this notification that would, that we might get sued over this.
If you sue a governmental entity, you have to serve them notice within 180 days of the incident that you might file suit. And that's what that was.
Okay. All right. I just didn't know.
Yeah, I noticed everybody was,
And then-
go ahead,
Who inquired?
And then the other thing,
Doug, I think.
I got one more thing.
Okay,
On the Board of Works, there wasn't nothing on there about the sewer plans. Is there something wrong with that?
Just sort of.
They're still looking at them, aren't they? Midwest could be the.
Oh, yes, we have to wait, Okra, SIDC, we're waiting on them for approval. We can't move forward with that till this money gets approved, and we're hoping that'll be on the agenda for May 11th, we're hoping.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just waiting,
All right.
yeah, we gotta wait for all the formalities to come through and get all of our, so we can move forward on that. So we're waiting on Rex, and Rex will give us guidance on that.
Okay.
Okay,
Were you able to get with Sir Getter on that sign we talked about, Dave?
Yes, we're working on that. I got together with Brian, and he is working on that, and I'll check tomorrow and see what the status is. But he had to go back and check and see. There's some certain things with the vehicle codes that you can, the signs and where you put them and how many you can have. And I had him check in. Also, I wanted him to check to see what he thought about between that and, I noticed there's only one speed limit sign down through there on just facing when you're going east, and there's nothing down coming back to the west. So I wanted him to check on both of those. Why, if we could, I thought maybe a speed limit sign might be more effective than kids playing signs, but he's checking into both of them.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're working on that. Okay.
I did have one thing too
Okay.
that reminded me of the signs. It was on Viola. We put up the no large vehicles at 3rd Street. I'm still seeing semis go down there. Is there any way that I don't know if we can require them, or maybe for Indiana safety to put a sign pointing that to turn left there to get to their place?
Yeah, we can ask. We can talk and see, because that's what I don't know if it's them or they're trying to get to res car.
I know that one was almost to the curb, and I don't know how
Yeah.
to get around the curve.
Well, I noticed when they go there, they go to the left now instead of the right.
Okay.
They decided they can't make the turn to the right, so they go left when they do that. I don't see very many anymore, but I have seen a couple since we put that sign up. But maybe
I don't know.
I don't know which one they're looking for, and they could be looking for Indiana safety.
Okay.
We'll look into it. I'll have Brian check into that, and we'll give it some thought. We're trying to, but I think it has limited a little bit, but we'll still get a look at that. Okay, anybody else got any other things, comments?
Yeah, Mayor.
Yes.
I had a complaint from a resident this weekend, and I talked with the building commissioner over the weekend, and he actually went and checked it this weekend. It's about grass and stuff. And
Okay.
I tried to explain to the resident that with this COVID and stuff, that we're kind of behind on getting stuff done. And then when I called Jonathan today to talk to him and Brand had already talked with the gentleman. And I just wanted to
Okay.
put a thank you out there to him.
Yeah.
For doing a good job and getting on.
Okay, I'll pass it on. I've been giving them some stuff, and when I do, they get on it quite quickly. They've been in their office most of the morning, and just depends on their day and how much they got going on is how much they've been working. But they've still been following up on all the stuff I've asked them to follow up on also. So they've done a good job. And we still have some things that we need to deal with. That this COVID-19 has slowed us down a little bit, but hopefully we'll get back. Sometime in May, get back to where we can do some more work out there. We're not afraid to do the work. We just not been taken on if it's pushing a few things off that we don't feel like it's essential. But okay, anything else?
Okay, thank you.
Very good, thank you. I'll pass that message on to him. We have no resolutions tonight. We have no ordinances tonight. And other business, we have one item. We got discussion approval of moving the primary election day employee holiday from its original May 5th to the rescheduled date of June 2nd. Do I have any comments or any thoughts on that?
It makes sense.
Yeah, we would normally do this, and we wanted to bring it to the council just to get their approval. They moved the election day, and we normally that's one of our holidays off for the city, most of the city employees. So anybody have anything against moving that to June 2nd?
Nope.
Okay.
Motion or
That sounds like a good idea to me.
I don't know if we need a motion on that or not. It's just other business. I don't think,
so that's an ordinance.
Unless
though.
somebody has an objection.
yeah,
I don't think-
we have nobody on the call has an objection, do they?
Nope.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good, thank you. Okay, since we're, I don't have anything else but that, anything on the books, but do any of the council members on the line, Councilman Brown, you got anything else?
Good.
Councilman Campton, you have anything?
I do not.
Okay, thank you. Councilman Dahl?
No, I do not, sir.
Okay, Councilman Emmons?
No.
Councilman Gress?
Nope.
Councilman Lunsford?
No.
Okay, and Councilman Showalter?
No, sir.
Okay, Tim, you got anything?
I do not.
Beth, you have anything?
I do not.
Okay, I hear none, everything, I'll call this meeting adjourned. Board of Works in just 3 or 4 minutes.
Beth, I got your email today on that down on Vine Street, that property, yeah.
I seen that,
We probably just had a lien on it, didn't we? From
must have, that's why I read it, it said real estate tax.
I mean,
property
we don't
tax.
wanna buy it, right?
All right, let's call this meeting to order. City of Washington Board of Public Works and Safety, April 27, 2020. First thing, we'll have approval of the minutes from the April 13, 2020 regular meeting, please. Anybody have any comments?
Approve those as written.
Okay, Councilman Dahl, then Anita seconds it. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And also, we have a discussion and approval of the claims submitted in front of you tonight. If you have
I'll
no,
make the motion to approve the minutes.
okay.
Yeah, claims.
And I'll second that.
Second that.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Aye.
thank you.
And do you want me to go ahead and sign your names, David and Anita, on the
Can she,
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
register?
okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And the last thing on the agenda, further discussion and award of financing of leasing of the 2020 Ford Police utility vehicles, advertised 3/20 of 20 and 3/27 of 20. Beth, can you give us an update on that?
Okay, reading the 3 bids that we have, I would recommend that we go with Springs Valley Bank and Trust. They have the lowest interest rate, the payments are less. We're paying a lot less interest on that. They included their properly executed non-collision affidavit with their bid. And they are extending the funding date out till July 15th of 2020 due to the fact that the cars may not come in until July. That's kind of an important thing because we may not be able to be ready to finance them until then. If it goes beyond that, we may have to rebid, but that would be the one I would suggest that we go with.
Did you guys able to hear all that?
Yeah.
Springs Valley was the lowest.
Yeah, 2.38,
Great.
yeah, 2.389. Yeah, and that you know, they got it down where the first payment wouldn't be till March 1st of next year, but like I said, we might have to rebid that if we don't get this, if we don't get all this worked out by July 15th. They're the only ones that was able to go to the July 15th timeframe too. Agreed to that.
And I had called and confirmed with
I
John
move we
Klaus.
award it to him then.
Okay, and I'll second.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Okay, Anita seconds that, and all in favor say aye.
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 Thank you. Okay, do we have any other business to bring forth to the Common Council of the Board of Works?
I have one thing.
Okay.
Would you, David and Anita, do you want me to go ahead and sign the bid acceptance in your absence?
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
great.
fine by me, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Everything been going smoothly with the employees?
Yes, and we're waiting to see what the governor says this weekend, Friday, to see what he says and see what we're going to do with that. Our last order went to May 1st also. Everything's been going good. Everybody's working from home that's supposed to be working from home. We're not really doing any projects, so we're kind of, we're getting by. I think it's worked. I haven't had no complaints on it. And I'm hoping that we kind of slowly in May bring this thing back open little by little, I hope. So, yeah.
Good, well, I'm proud of them for working with us.
Yeah, they've been good. I haven't had a complaint out there, and, you know, I'm hoping to get them maybe back to a regular day's work sometime soon. We'll see what this week plays out. And I want to thank again WHSH Broadcasting again for doing the live streaming and providing this for the citizens of Washington. So I want to thank them again. So I hearing no other business, I'm going to call this meeting adjourned. Thank you for being on.